sunshine, everybody. This probably isn't for everybody. Everybody won't view this, but this will resonate with somebody. Because literally, I wouldn't be up here doing this. And I'm going to pull those cards out. We are being robbed of our mental space. Being robbed of our mental space. Now this is the Six of Pentacles. So being generous is what the opposite, you know what I mean? Look at this. I always say this is like the TV, the television, the internet, the media. A crowd watching, people watching. It's balanced. Male, female. Male, female, they black. Look at that mental space. A lot of chaos. And don't get me wrong, snakes are actually a symbol of passion, protection. But that's not what I'm picking up for this read. This is chaos and confusion. Literally, they got their hands, their daggers, and a bit of everything. Yeah. And then we got Seven of Swords. So these cards are not the cards that I pulled, like originally. Like I didn't do my full pull. I just split the deck. So let's just shuffle. The Hermit card. Hey everybody, I'm sorry. This is Christine, y'all for y'all Nets of Love Naturally. How is everybody doing this morning? Happy sunshine, happy sunshine. Four Cups. No, I'm gonna keep doing my regular pull. I can let cards fall out, but I like to do that later when I pull. And this is something heavy, heavy. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective. Any messages for the collective's highest good spirit. I ask the protectors, any messengers, angels, guides, ancestors, source truth, any messages for the collective for their highest good. What messages do you have? Natives. Native ancestors for our highest good. I got the Strength card. I got the Four of Wands. And I got the Five of Discs. It's in the reverse, but I like to speak on how we can get it in the upright position. So that's what we're going to do. I got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, what I'm picking up for this, and this is collective energy. This is collective energy. It's not. Okay, the Strength card. The Four of Wands. The Five of Discs, how I'm interpreting it, is the change. It's the Five of Discs now. The change is in the strength of our foundation. We need to strengthen our foundation. The Four of Wands is solid foundation, solid unions, household, partnership. And it's not even, I don't even mean individually. I mean as a collective. I don't mean like your individual households. Everybody there is like, go ahead, y'all. Yeah. This is a collective energy. I'm tired, y'all. I feel like I look tired. I feel like I look how I'm feeling. I'm not even tired. It's like a physical exhausted. Like tired. I was just up. I've been up. I don't really sleep. Um, I didn't even, I didn't even expect to be here, but I got too many trigger confirmations this morning on Facebook. Too many trigger confirmations. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. So when y'all see me rant, just know that either I literally just woke up or just got like a download, or I just did a certain level of my own healing to where I'm being pushed to share it, or I done got a trigger confirmation, meaning, I've been having downloads, I've been sitting on stuff, I've just been, seeing little things here and there, and never really said nothing, or just been holding on to it for like years. So I got I just got triggered this morning by some stuff, and yeah. When I get those feelings, like, I'm never saying I don't care when I say this, when I speak on this. So if anybody watching this, please don't misquote me. Don't think, you know what I mean, I'm saying something that I'm not. So I'm gonna say it again. Don't think that I don't care when I say this. And I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain it. Like all this that's going on, like I'm so far in spirit removed from what's going on that is to the point where I don't care, but I do care. If that makes any sense. Like I care for the energetic level of it, because I want people to embrace a level of spirit and be in tune to their souls, you know what I mean? So I care, but at the end of the day, everybody don't have a soul. Everybody don't have a soul. Ooh, shit. Everybody don't have a soul. And do we know what we are conforming to? Soulless beings. We are conforming to, and we are fighting, protesting, trying to change a system of soulless beings. And that's not who we are. And once again, I'm only speaking to a certain collective. This will not resonate with everybody. Because why? Everybody doesn't have a soul. I want to do a proper shuffle, but they moving me like literally involuntary movement, like a motherfucker. People quick to say, well, she didn't shuffle and this, that, and the third. I don't even have to shuffle. Ten of Wands. I always call it the belly of the beast. Soulless. Like, look at that eye. Now, I'm sorry, like, you can flip the energy as many times as you want to interpret the message. These eyes are scary. So when you see this eye in this reading, yeah, it's a soulless energy. Where you hold your soul in your womb, in your gut, in your solar plexus. Your solar plexus. What is that? Red in your stomach. The lower chakra. Your soul is in your lower chakras. So literally. And this is what the collective needs to do against this soulless energy, is do some soul searching. Tarot readers, what we do when we in this energy, mamas and fathers, because there's some men out there do tarot too. What we do when we in this hangman? Soul searching. We need to do some soul searching. We need to do some communing. I'm hearing communing with this Three of Discs. They're passing around food, enjoying nature, grounding. Their money is straight individually, but they coming together. Look at that. The feminine energy is presenting to him, as well as the masculine energy is presenting to them. Ladies, we house the soul, the womb. And I'm literally picking this up. That's why we shouldn't be so independent in our nature to our men that are trying, that are really, that hadn't lost their souls. Those men out there that hadn't lost their souls, and they're out there, and we know damn well that they're mirrors to us. Like literally mirrors, to where that's why we need to practice forgiveness. That's why we give to the men. Because look, we have the flowers on us. It's all in our womb area. It's two of them. Meaning, guys, you know what I mean? Guys, don't get me wrong. We're powerful beings. And it's two of us. It's two of us. Like, I respect both ends. It's two of us. We're powerful beings. That is why you give to us. Like, we need to start communing. Do some soul searching individually. Stack those individual coins. Bask in nature. And forgive me for my nails, y'all. Like, I work with my hands, and I just, because I know they peeled off and everything else. Like, I be trying to get my nails done, but how my creativity and my spirit is flowing. They like, nah, you'll get them done. But at the same time, yeah, I do need to treat myself. That was a message. I don't like to just blurt out stuff. I like to get a full, like it was a message. Naturally messages for the collective heart. That's good. There's a lot going on. Oh, baby. Yeah. So, karmic ties. Like, literally, they are playing with our mental mind. Gosh, it's at the bottom of the deck again. Literally. The Eight of Discs. The Eight of Discs. The Eight of Coins. Relationships. Literally, everyday occurrences. This sign card. Like, literally. I shuffled the deck, which I should have kept it out. There we go. And I'm going to just put the strength in. It came right back out in order. The strength in the union. Strength in the union. Like, it's a change. Out because that's what I do. Let me see. And after this, I'm gonna go wake the kids up. Playing with our mental mind. There we go. So, karmic ties. I categorize the soulless being in that energy. Karmic ties, because basically that energy is toxic, full of drama. We're facing hard lessons. Everybody individually has been facing like some hard lessons. A lot of heartbreak. like literally this energy is draining. Like it have us literally in a time loop when it comes to this going backwards energy. Like in a time loop, literally, and we're not spiraling. That's what I'm hearing. Like we're not spiraling up. So when I say the going backwards, that's also considered like that time loop. Like literally, like these circles. Oh man, that's a time loop. Ooh. Thanks. Ooh, time loop. It says, what is this? This is my hangman that I mentioned earlier. Like we need to do some soul searching and commune. This card says pray. Stillness is calling. Ask for help. Commune. Bonding time. Stillness. Pray. Meditate. Ask for help. Bonding time. What does that trickle down into? When we can do this as a collective, this is collective. This is collective. What we need to do collectively. Everybody individually. Everybody have their own individual coin. Everybody have their own individual coin. They want me to reiterate that shit. What's next? When this energy is the foundation, when this energy is the foundation, this trickle down in what? Into our romantic relationships. This is romantic soulmate. Into our romantic relationships, which brings the unions, the family, right? This energy brings what? This energy brings in the Ten of Pentacles, the solid foundations, the Two of Cups. What's next? They tell me the Ace of Cups. That's what this energy brings in. Literally. Like literally. The Sun card and that card in the Rider-Waite Tarot is it has the little boy, the child, right? It has the child on the front of it. Like I'm seeing these sunflowers as the children of the sun. Literally. Literally. The sunflowers, all the flowers. Like literally the bugs. You got ladybugs out there, little crickets, butterflies, spiders, bees. Like literally that is the collective. Like these flowers literally represents like the children and the collective. Like literally. And we what? What are we doing? We pleasing this energy. This is the energy that we please in. When we stay lacking in our womb areas, when we stay lacking in our creative ability, when we stay lacking in our romantic relationships, when we stay lacking in our confidence, in our attitudes, and how we should present ourselves, and when we stay lacking in that energy in that area, this is bigger than motherfucking bonnets, and this is bigger than that. Yeah, sis, yeah, y'all wear bonnets, but that's not what this energy is saying. We need to reclaim some shit, and how we do that, it's a certain presence. We carry ourselves how? Real regal, we're real king and queen. Like we need to really, really claim that shit on all levels, and be that within our souls. Be that within our souls. Don't just be putting on just because it's a trend now. We been it. We been it. Don't just be putting on just because it's on TV and now you see that they want it. They been wanting it. That cunning, conniving energy, and I'm here to speak on it right here in the city. Right here in the city. In the heart, seriously, in the heart. In the heart. In Kansas City, motherfucking Missouri. In the heart. In the heart of where this been us. This been us. And I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking ancestral. Oh my goodness. Like literally. Like what the world is doing right now, and I'm sorry, I'm speaking to the majority of us. Like literally the majority of us. The whole going back and forth, it ain't even about black and white no more, y'all. Cut that out. Like cut that out. Cut that out, because we been it. We been it. We been it. It ain't even about that no more. Like literally, it's so fucking easy right now to get what these cards are calling for. Just sit still for a bit. Just sit still for a bit. Just sit still for a bit. My neighbor walked away just from me earlier ago and saying y'all doing too much. That wasn't her saying that. Because prior to her came, I tried to pull out the energy of what was calling to me overnight and this morning, and then got the confirmation. I posted the confirmation. The confirmation is on my cover wall right now. I got a bunch of confirmation. We been it. We been it. We been it. We doing too much. Sit still for a bit. Commune. Get them individual coins right quick, because it's here. It's here. We about to flip that shit. For real. Now this is the True Hearts Tarot. So this is the 8 of coins in the Rider-Waite. Y'all, if y'all could see these coins is creative as a motherfucker. It's too much creative ability right now. And I speak this because it's a huge, huge message. It's a huge message. I will reiterate this in every message. And this is separate from me. Because once again, if I remove my calling, I don't care. Because I already know that we facing... We facing soulless energy. We facing soulless energy. So I don't really care. I'll sit quietly, knowing I would already know what I would have to do. Because anybody that knows me knows that I'm not really, like, I'm shy. But I'm also like, I'm shy and reserved at times. But I don't just push myself to the forefront like, and shit, I grew up in choir or whatever. I never wanted to sing solo. Ever. Miss Thompson asked me maybe once or twice. I never wanted. When we had to go sit and see what, oh gosh, what is it? I was an alto. So what is it? When we would have to sing a little bit. Just that little bit. Out loud. Like I never, like, no, I've always had an issue with my throat chakra, to sum it up to that. I've always had an issue. I say the stories every time and again. So therefore, me, for real, I'm chill as fuck to myself. That's it. That's who I am. But I have a serious calling, like, get creative, get these coins. Get these solid foundations, for real, individually. Forget that baby daddy, baby mama, that whole like be single shit. I'm hearing that, and that's in the collective. Be single. Like, we can't get it right. Be single for a while. Like, seriously, dick and pussy gonna be there. It's gonna be there. That's the way of the motherfucking world. Like, literally, like literally, he by himself, yo. He's fruitful by himself. And by all, like, don't get me wrong, like, yes, I'm for the black family, like, literally, like I can't wait to, you know what I mean, think green, anyway, like literally, think green, you think clean. That's the garbage truck or whatever truck that is. Seriously, like, I'm so at awe right now for the downloads I'm getting, so I'm just getting happy, because literally, because I know somebody is needing to hear this shit. Yeah, literally, I just heard a lot of somebody's. I don't even want to cry, y'all, but I'm getting like hella emotional. Romantic energy. So with that romantic energy, romantic soulmates being fulfilled in all areas, in all aspects. Because literally, we going against each other. We going against each other when literally the soulless beings are loading up on our technology. And I pulled out how they messing with us mentally. A soulless being can only work through what? They try to work through, let me go back to my initial card. So if you want to start over in the video after I go live, this is the card. No, this is them watching. This is the soulless beings. So I got this energy as the soulless beings. This is the energy of them watching. Us go in, like, literally, I'm hearing mental shock. Mental shock in our households. And this is the energy, like, that we all want. When we commune, that brings in that 10 of Pentacles energy. Literally. Mental shock. But they're doing it via technology. I'll pull that out if it needs to come out. I ain't even gonna try to search for it. But I had it out earlier. But literally, I have to open that right here. Shit is not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute. I get built up energy for days at a time. Days at a time. I had two whole kids already going through sleep issues, messed up sleep patterns, on top of getting downloads that wake me up too. No, this ain't cute. This ain't cute. Y'all don't see me on here this early. And I get up, I wake up naturally earlier than this. Literally. Yeah, like literally. My morning times is usually to myself in my bed. I love my bed. Like, this shit is not cute. Alright. Any other messages? Any other messages in regards to the soulmate card with this collective card? The soulmate. Or just partnerships. I don't want to even say soulmate. This is symbolizing just partnerships. This isn't even that soulmate, like fluffy, flower, you know, heart, whatever energy, how they have it on regular tarot. Like, oh, who's the one? Fuck the one. If you looking for a masculine energy, make sure he on that shit. Make sure it's somebody that, you know what I mean? Like, if it's literally, yeah. Make sure it's somebody that's on that shit. Like, make sure he balanced out. Look, he's balancing out his cups. The snake is the creative energy, the passion. He got his passion. He on his throne. Like, literally, he see that he see the shit before it's coming. And look, he got his own control. He got it. This is his eye. This is the masculine's eye. Like, if you in that relationship, and if that's what you seek for real. If you like gotta have it, literally. Like, he see that shit. He's in control. Those are his hands. That's his eye of the tower. And the tower energy is what literally the soulless beings is trying to create. They're trying to create it within us, literally, as they watching. Like, he's in control of his cups. The Four of Cups. He's like literally the Four of Cups. He's in control of his cups. No, I feel he's in control of his cups, but flip that energy. Flip that energy. It's the rose right there. Can you see the eye watching? That's the divine masculine watching, as literally the soulless energy is trying to like dim the light, dim the foundation of the rose. Ooh, dim the foundation of the rose. And I'm solely thinking of the rose as the feminine. And when I say this, I'm not taking anything from the masculine at all. But literally, ladies, just how the natives is calling, our feminine energy is calling, and it has reclaimed. A certain level of respect. And it's a respect level. It's always this whole back and forth, and who reigns supreme. Well, it ain't even about who reigns supreme. It's like literally respect. The respect has been pulled away from us. It's the respect. Let's look at this bird here. Literally, it's the respect. I need some water. Like, we literally, I have always been at the bottom of the totem pole, literally. And that's not something I say just because it's in our media and you know it's a topic now or anything like that. I've always felt that energy to be true. Um, shit, I am a woman. I am a woman, and I'm not, you know what I mean, biased. So, not at all, not one bit. Even through, you know what I mean, my bad, you know, connections and everything. I'm not biased to men at all. I just don't. I don't know how to be. Like I don't. That's not. Yeah. Like I don't have that tie. That, and I'm not saying it's like in no kind of way, but I don't, you know, like respectfully, I don't have that tie to the earth realm to be biased against men when I just see the masculine feminine. When I just see the masculine feminine, and when I see how we just need to be balanced. You know, this creative logic. Creative logic. Literally, if you're not creative hands-on, that means you have a creative mind. Use it. Use it to your advantage in these times, especially if you have a certain frequency. Especially if you have a certain frequency. Like literally, this is the time. This is the time to get us out of those entrapments, self-entrapments. Like she pulls herself out. She pulls herself out. Yep. Yep. She balances herself out. I got the Two of Discs. I got the Judgment card. And I got the Six of Swords. Yeah, and look at that. Wow. So, where it go? I'll put it back. I did put it back. It's just creative logic. And creative logic is, again, top of the deck. And I'm just really just, once like more involuntary movement, it's just here, message, bam, bam, bam. Alright. I gotta go take my babies to get their hair done. Or my baby, my daughter, not my baby, my daughter. Yeah. Miss Yanez. You know what? Speaking of, I've always said that I was gonna tell my name story to Love Naturally or whatever on my Love Naturally page, and not to Love Naturally, but to like the Earth Angels or whatever. So Yafa Yanez came about when I considered myself a Hebrew Israelite back in the day. When I considered myself a Hebrew Israelite back in the day. Happy sunshine, y'all. I love it. Um, and just I was going through and I was just looking up Hebrew names, and they just felt so good to me. Like outside of the religion of the Hebrew Israelite culture, just the names felt so good to me. Felt so just yeah, they just felt so good to me. Just called to my spirit. And so Yafa means beautiful. Yanes means gift from God, gift from Yahweh. And I've always felt like I had like a uniqueness about me, a unique gift about me. The root chakra, guys, yeah. Yes. Energy in real time. Yeah, I always had like a uniqueness and everything about me. That's, you know, how I always felt. And just felt, anyway, y'all know the story. So I ain't even gonna like get that deep into it. So that's why the name still, like, I've always, despite, you know what I mean, self-esteem, going in and out of self-esteem issues throughout my life, you know what I mean, at different levels of, every time I felt like I was leveling up in a certain way, you know what I mean, whether that was financially or, you know what I mean, just within myself, or like just any type of level up, like I was always faced again with that, you know what I mean, that self-esteem. Are you, you know what I mean, are you you got your courage, you know what I mean, hat on in this, you know, level up in this stage of the game, just like, you know what I mean, in and out my life. So I don't know if that made any little sense. But what was I gonna say? Damn truck going past. So yeah, so I've always thought that I was beautiful. So when I saw the beautiful Yanes, like the Yafa Yanes, beautiful gift from God, I put it as like, you know what, this like sums up, you know what I mean, just like the essence of me, you know what I mean, like, and outside of the gift from God and the beautiful, outside of just me, you know what I mean, like literally having and tapping into your own creativeness and creative abilities is beautiful within and of itself. Like literally, like and then I feel like Yafa Yanes or whatever just pairs so well with love naturally, you know what I mean, like literally nature, like to me is like beautiful, so beautiful, like literally beautiful. And then Yaya, you know, after renaming myself, basically, I shortly found out that I was pregnant with Yah, and I picked out 3 names for her. It's like literally intentional healing. Take the lead. Solid foundation, structure in the house, structure needed, moving, stability, stability of many forms. So yeah, I picked out 3 names for her, and one of those names was Nazia. Nazia means miracle. Well, long story short, in the womb, you know what I mean, I almost lost Nazia to a degree, and well, not necessarily lost her, but I could have. It was potential of me losing her, but I had to get rushed to the OR for C-section, emergency C-section, and her heart rate jumped up. like literally at the door. Um, literally was told, like, oh my goodness, like this, this is crazy. Like literally her heart rate shot up right as I was opening the door. And yeah, I remember being at the door, like, and I was in shock, like, what is happening? I remember being at the door, then they said, oh, we're going back to the room. And I'm like, you're like, what's happening? Like, what? So, like, out of those three names, literally, Nausea, meaning miracle, was one of those three names. And I was led to these Hebrew names and literally everything. And, like, picked out three Hebrew names for my baby. And, yeah. Nausea, meaning miracle. Yanez, I gave her the official middle name of Yanez. Parenting skills. That's dopeness. Parenting skills. Literally. That's dopeness. It's the parenting energy. Talking about my daughter. Libra. Energy balance. I talked about the structure of the home, of the children, how the romantic partner energy trickles down to our children. Me talking about my child. As I look at my Libra cup. Libra, what's up? What else? Oh yeah, Yanez. With Yanez for Yaya. Nausea, Yanez. Literally, she's literally a gift, y'all. She's a gift. My earth angel, legit earth angel. Like, woke me the fuck up for real. I'm like, oh, okay. I ain't gonna say ain't, because I still even during having her and after having her, I still had to do a level of wake up. But this is a personal wake up, an individual wake up. No one really else can speak on or say anything about. Literally, wise young soul. I always felt like a lot of stuff that I speak on and a lot of stuff that I've always felt it in me. Never knew how to verbalize it, but would feel something and then seeing that feeling, play out in front of me, or would I, you know what I mean? I never, just like a child, you know what I mean? Like, a child know what the child wants, but a child can't speak it if they hadn't developed their, speaking skills, right? Like, literally, as I look at this parenting card, as I look at goodness come through, Pisces energy, just that childlike energy come through. That childlike, carefree energy of a natural, high vibrational Pisces is just so. It just reminds me of my sister. It reminds me of her. Literally. But yeah. It took me on to something else. Goodness, I'm getting so many downloads. I don't have all the time in the world to transition into that. Okay. But yeah, let me go back to I just got something totally different in my Tamar voice. Literally. Parenting skills. So going back to that. I'm not I'm not going that deep. Not right now. Like, I'm not going that deep. Let me stay on focus so I can stay on focus. Yo. We're gonna have to go deep. Yeah. Anyway. Speaking skills. So just like a child, you have to literally develop. I got way out focus into something else, and okay. Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Libra out. The Four of Swords. The Four of Cups. What would be the Four of Cups? The babies. Alright. Alright. I'm hearing don't let it get, don't, okay. It says you are too dependent. Have faith in yourself. Try new things. So once again, that's the creative. Be independent in our own selves, with the, like, literally with us individually, literally in our unions. Well, okay, so yeah, I think I was going all off when I started telling the story of my name, so they redirected me real quick, literally. I got the Four of Wands here, that four energy, like literally I split it for, it's a lot of 444 energy, like literally that's my, when I see those fours and they stand out to me individually, and just me doing shadow work, that's just them calling out to, okay, get back structured, get back focused, get back discipline, or whatever. And us as a collective, foundations, get back discipline. Here's the Four of Wands again right here to confirm, get back discipline, get back structured. Our structure is where, like literally, here's the card of Spirit. The Spirit like, hey, it's just pulling me, literally. Here's that cunning energy again, literally. Just let me know, like, this is the energy I was talking about. This is like I was being distracted. But going back to why the parenting skills is relevant, and how we are literally too dependent. We literally are lacking faith in our community. We are lacking faith. Forget about what we want them to give us. Like literally forget about that. Like forget about that. We're too smart and have been it. Once again, we have been it to not have faith in our own beings. It doesn't make it make sense, how they say. Like literally I'm hearing that. That's within me and that's on the outside of me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah. We been it. We been it. Like this is collective energy. This isn't male or female. Although though ladies, our creative ability is like literally leading the path. That's why we are being pulled up back to the throne. That's why creative energy is literally a message, a huge message for the collective. Is because we have a lot of creative ability. Like, look at when we go shopping for our clothing versus what men be having. Like, men can get creative too. You know what I mean? They do. But, like, literally, look at us. We beat our face. We do our hair. Like, literally. We do our hair or wear head wraps if we don't, do our hair. Like, literally. Too creative in our jewelry. Like, literally. We are too creative. That's why this energy. But don't get me wrong, this is collective. This is where we're going. Like we have a lot of balancing energies. Virgos, like literally their structure and their ability to balance the home life is amazing. Libra, the balance itself, in and of itself. Sagittarius will get, one Sagittarius in a household will get the whole household whipped into shape. one. Literally. And a Pisces, that loving energy, and they don't be on no bullshit when it come to foundation. It's either they be on they shit. I know plenty of them. They be on they shit. And who am I? I'm a Capricorn. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's not on the table. But I'm just being goofy. I try to be goofy here and there, because like literally I love being goofy. That's what the Capricorns bring to the home. Like, all Capricorns are goofy as shit. I love Capricorns outside of me being one. I'm for real, goofy as shit. It's ridiculous how goofy we are. Yes, dance, have fun, celebrate. Like, celebrate, but let's celebrate in the energy of knowing what the fuck is up. Like, that's all. That's all. Let's celebrate, but let's celebrate in the energy of knowing what is up. Like, literally, like, it's how we've been, like, blinded for a long time and fighting against soulless beings for a long time. Like, that it's time to, when we do celebrate, like when we do have these events, when we do, like, let's celebrate knowing, let's celebrate with a certain level of self-esteem first and foremost, because that black and white thing is over with. Like, I like, it's over with. I've gotten along with black and white. I've seen, you know what I mean, shit, if you don't want to look at color, I've seen racist ass black people, although they say, and you know what I mean, in the dictionary, you know, black people can't be racist, but I've seen like hardcore, you know what I mean, and that shit is, I can't anymore. That energy is low vibrational, and it's not even about black and white anymore. Like, literally. And it's about knowing your surroundings. For knowing your surroundings, because literally going back into everything, blacks enslaved blacks, or blacks crucified and hung blacks, white hung blacks and crucified blacks. Like, know your surroundings, know what's up, know who's who, know who's who. Like, we cannot go, like, literally, we're fighting against a bunch of soulless beings. Last message, Spirit. One last message and a Shaman Wisdom card, Spirit. One last message and a Shaman Wisdom card to confirm your message for the collective. I got the Ace of Cups again. I got the Ace of Cups in the other deck, and then I got the Three of Swords. That reminded me of when randomly I just mentioned that I live in Kansas City, the heart of the U.S. and all that. Oh, goodness. One more card. One more card. Okay, so I got two more cards, and I got the World card at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups is the heart. The king of cups is the heart. And they literally, I just said, they reminded me. So when I have the world card, I have the king of cups. Conscious, I'm literally picking up on Christ conscious energy, because I have, once again, the emotional body and the heart center is a spiritual center. It's a spiritual energy. I got the Ace of Cups, I got the King of Cups, and I got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, broken heart. Mending hearts. I got the Three of Pentacles. This is Christ conscious energy. And what I mean by Christ conscious energy, to anybody that is not familiar with, spiritual terminology, or, metaphysical, terminology or anything like that. I just mean like the Jesus energy, the Yeshua energy. Three of Pentacles was that Three of this, the commune, the collaborations, the getting together, to making amends within. No, I'm not talking about the soulless being. Make amends with that soulless energy that infiltrated the natural flow of the world. You know what I mean? That like penetrated and messed up the natural flow of the world. In my last message, I talked about the flows of the streams and the rivers to the oceans. Like we had a natural flow. We had a natural flow. We had a natural flow. Like literally, we deserve justice. We deserve justice. Well, we need it to be a high vibrational justice. I got the sacral energy. I got the root energy earlier. We need to heal those energies, literally. We need to heal those energies within us. We need to heal those energies. Yeah. It's seek shelter, yo, we want justice. Yo, okay. Okay. I just said that too. Seek shelter, seek justice. They want justice, but they want it high vibrationally. They want it high vibrationally. They want it high vibrationally. Let your inner child play. Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. They high vibrational. Aquarius, Pisces, and Leos are dope. High vibrational. Happy. In their kid-like energy. Each and every one of them. Aquarius, Pisces, and Leo. When they are like really, really happy, they are like, yeah, in their childlike energy. Let your inner child play. That's high vibrational energy. Literally. Like big kids. Silliness and funness of a Pisces, and then just playful, energetic spirit of Aquarius and Leo. I don't know any Sagittarius. I don't know any Sagittarius children right off the bat. And I don't know who's the Sagittarius that I know that's an adult that I've been around to see their childlike energy. Nobody that I can think. Yes, I have. Funny as a fool. Funny as a fool. But anyway, I'm going too deep. But we all have the ability to tap into our childlike self. But each and every one of us are different, because sometimes a Capricorn child can still be too serious. Like, I was serious, but I wasn't necessarily mad. Like, now I don't even be mad now. It is what it is. I'm just so reserved, and hey, that's just yeah. Childlike energy will get us healing our heart centers, healing our heart space, because this energy is present. This Christ-like energy is heavy in these times. And if you're religious, you know, in the religious community, I've been hearing some of them saying he's coming back now. If you're in the spiritual community, it's a level of awareness that's, you know, pretty much putting I'm not even going to say putting a cloud. I'm going to say actually they're pulling back the dark cloud and bringing back our happy sunshine, our sun, you know what I mean, our happier, balanced days that we're being called to help manifest within our actions. So let's help manifest the energy. Let's help push this energy to the forefront in a smoother way, meaning in a, you know what I mean, in a smoother way. So yeah, and we do that tapping into our childlike energy, getting back to nature, getting back connected to our heart energy, to kind of minimize the chaos, because there's always going to be destruction and chaos when an upheaval is happening, when huge change is coming. So we can't hide from that, we can't run from that, but we can minimize it and open up so that, you know, everything can flow a little smoother. I got the connect card. Just keep coming out. Connect, reach out. You know what I mean? Just express. Respond. It says call. Respond. Respond to your calling. Respond to your calling. Literally, respond to your calling. I said if Spirit wanted me to speak on this card will come to the surface. Like a card, I was in my True Hearts deck, but literally the technology, it says toxic entertainment, too much TV, low vibes, too much low vibrational music, your karmic company, overindulgence in vices. Literally, like those soulless beings is working through our technology. Goodness, I can't. Soulless beings are working through your technology. Literally. That's what they're working through. So be mindful. Yeah, it's the way of communicating. It's the way of staying and getting connected. You know what I mean? And being connected to the realm and reality that we're in right now. But you got to be mindful. Just like you have to watch your circle. You know what I mean? When you with your boys, when you with your homegirls, you got to watch watch the company that you keep. You literally have to be mindful when it comes to this entertainment shit, y'all. Like, for real. For real. Like, for real. Like, Okay, I was getting ready to talk too fast. And once again, even though y'all see me on Facebook or whatever, y'all just see me on Facebook, I'm really personal, so I was about to just speak too fast. I had to catch myself. I was kind of getting comfortable with y'all. Comfortable with it. In which, yeah, still, I'm personal. My personal is my personal. But literally, in my home or whatever, I will not put a TV in my room, and I'm debating on putting a TV in my front room, my living room. Only the kids have a TV right now, and I low-key be wanting to take the TV out of their room. For real. But just because, like, I'm just uber sensitive. I'm very sensitive, and it's, yeah. It's something going on with the frequency of TV. It's been going on. But it's detrimental these days. It's detrimental these days. Asha's up. Come on. Open the door. Now, if it was her, let me just go, guys. If she was just up, you can't open it. If she was up, she'd be opening that door, running out. I wouldn't even have to get up. But I'm gonna get up, guys. One second. Happy sunshine, love naturally, everybody. Yeah, love you.